Welcome everybody. This is a tour of the Grace Company. Thanks for joining us today on this fantastic Fall Festival event. We're going to take you around and we're excited to introduce you to everybody. So let's go ahead and step on inside Grace Company. Here we are walking in and saying hello to Jessica, who's here with receptions and our customer service team. Welcome, Jessica.
Thanks.
This is a quick shout out to all of our people joining us here. For anything you want to say?
Thank you. Thank you for all the support.
I know you get a lot of calls every day.
All day long.
Wonderful and fantastic. Thanks a lot. We're going to continue. We're going to go talk with Eddie, Director of our operations. Hello, Eddie.
Hello.
This is our stream with our customers here for the fantastic Fall Festival. We have hundreds of people watching, and I thought maybe we could just see what you would have to say as a shout out for our customers out there.
Thanks for visiting us. We're excited about new products coming out and excited to be developing things for you guys and making quilting easier for you.
Eddie brings an immense amount of wealth of knowledge to the business. His team is always asking about what we can do to create the right kind of experience.
Yeah, I mean, our goal is always to find things that solve problems for the customer and to make those products affordable so that as many people can use them as possible and improve the experience of quilting. So that's how we look at every product that we start developing and try to create solutions for you guys. There's always something new going on. We've got the 3D printers, and that's like Christmas. Every time something comes off the 3D printer, everybody gets excited. We check it out, try it out, and it's fun. It's fun. It's a great thing to be involved in, and we love it. It's great.
Well, wonderful. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate having you share a little bit with us, and we're excited to go and talk with more of the engineering team. All right, so I'm going to hold for a minute here because this is the inners of secrets right here. So I'm just trying to make sure we're good. Engineering team. All right, come on in here. So this is what we have as engineering. Over here we have Cody, who's head of our engineering department, our engineering manager. You want to say this is for our customers out there? We're live streaming and we're talking to them about what's going on, a lot of things that have been happening. So do you want to say anything to our customers out there?
Just excited. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be part of the company. I think we do great things. Having us focus on the customer experience first from the very beginning of the design is really what plans our entire design process and the entire from beginning to end, because we make and manufacture and design everything, and so we following that full process all starts with what the customer wants and needs. And so if we can focus on that experience, that's what helps us do all of our designs.
Next here we have Justice. He's actually our project manager. And I know he's been with us for a short bit of time, and life is probably pretty crazy because I know we always have like 900 million things going on.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to share with our customers?
No, I think mostly we're just excited to give y'all great products and to hear what y'all think of our products. That's probably my biggest feedback is what do you like, what don't you like, what works, what doesn't work. So we can really make that experience as everyone drives home like really the best thing for you. So we appreciate y'all tuning into us here and viewing our content and hope to hear great feedback from you.
Thank you, Justice. And here we have the rest. Michael, I know you've been with us for a little bit. Welcome, quilters. Nice. Love that. You have anything you'd like to say as a shout out to our quilters?
I'm just excited to be here, and I'm glad you're tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the program.
Wonderful. Here we got Fred down over here.
Well, hello there. We're all excited to be here. We've been doing what we do for a long time, and we're always trying to do it better. So we're always happy to hear ways we can do that.
I know that there's been a lot of serious projects, heavy ones, frames. What are some things that you think about when you go through some of those design processes that you can maybe share?
We want it to be easy to set up. Always forefront in my mind is how much of a pain is this going to be to start using it? And, we're always trying to really think through those processes and make sure that it's something that can be done reasonably easily on your own without specialized equipment or training.
Fred does an amazing job. I know that we make sure that things arrive in good condition and that they're methodically laid out through the instructions and as you move through those boxes.
Been around a long time and seen, kind of shift from just getting something that works to getting something that works that's easy.
Good. Well, wonderful. Thank you, Fred. Now we're going to kind of go in another room where we do a lot more R&D, and here's where we have a couple of our electronics engineers and where we do all our prototyping. Everything that we design is designed here in Salt Lake City, Utah. A lot of the ideas that we get from our engineering staff, our customer service staff, customers, we put those all together, and then the engineering team designs those three-dimensionally, and then what we do is we print those out. So these systems actually give us a physical good that we can then experiment with. And here we have Sam. You were with us for a little bit. You're back with us. How long have you been with us again?
So I've been back for about 2 months. I've just finished my computer engineering degree. So, yeah, and I'm here full time working as an electronics engineer. I just really think that one of the most important aspects to having a good product is really how intuitive it is for the user to use. And so, yeah, just focusing on user experience is something I've been working on a lot lately, and trying to make everything that we make really just a lot more approachable, so anyone can really get started and making awesome things super quickly.
Wonderful. We're going to go ahead and move over here to Kent. Kent. Hello. So Kent has been, again, we have our kind of our programming. We met Brad upstairs with some of our software. Kent does all of the electronic components and all the programming that has to go along with those, and obviously Sam helping out with part of that. Kent, why don't you go ahead and share with us, you know, a part of the experience that you've had in your journey as you've helped create different products for our customers.
Okay, well, I have a belief that the purpose of life is to be happy. And what I would like more than anything is to design products that make our customers do something they enjoy and to bring some happiness to them. And that means designing them so that their value in that, and that they function properly, and that you just have an enjoyable experience in using the products that we design here. I'm very conscious of all of those aspects in the designs that I do, that I just really want you to have a great experience. Just hang on, because there's always more important and exciting and fun products coming out. This isn't stagnant, it's moving, it's growing, it's improving every year, and you should look forward to seeing future products that we come out with.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much. Exciting to be here. Obviously, several stuff covered up. We can't show you all of our secrets. A lot of things, new things maybe the next month or two, new things spring of next year, new things fall of next year, always new stuff. So we're going to step into our marketing and our graphics. I know that behind the scenes, you're not seeing Bryant behind the scenes. Woo, 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 woo. Who's this guy? Bryant, you want to say hi to our quilters?
Hello.
What? That's it? Yeah.
That's it.
I'll say a little bit for him. Brian's done a wonderful job. A lot of what you're seeing now in the live streaming, all the initiatives and the videos you see amongst a lot of the other planning, all comes from Brian. So Brian, I'm going to do a shout out for you on behalf of the quilters. I know that he is very passionate about making sure that you are getting the content that you need and that it's looking the way it's clear. Thanks a lot for Brian. This is their area. We also have Courtney. This is for the shout out for all of our quilters out there.
Hello, quilters. How's it going?
I know that you've been part of this live event.
Yeah, it's been more fun. It feels kind of like we're building a community, which is super important to me. I think that's what we really need as quilters, as just people, especially nowadays when we're stuck inside. And I'm way excited that we're doing these live things. It makes me feel a little bit more connected to you guys.
How has it been working with Grace Company, working on some of the current products and being able to look at that customer experience as we move into some of the new ones?
I've actually been enjoying trying to come up with ways to make the out-of-box experience kind of more fun. Like when you receive a product and like opening it up and making that an experience as well. So hopefully I can bring that to some of the newer products that are going to come down the line. Maybe look at some of the older products as well.
Wonderful, thanks. We love having Courtney on the team. This is our customer service area, our customer service and sales. Here's Tanil.
Hello.
So Tanil, these are our customers that we're streaming to and we're introducing and kind of doing the tour of Grace Company. What would you like to say to our customers out there?
I just want to say hello, and if you call in, you'll probably get one of us. And we're always here to help you if you have any questions. So again, Tanil, give us a call.
I asked Tanil the other day a pretty blank question. It wasn't a trick when I said, Tanil, how well do you think you deal with our customers? And what did you say?
Very well.
Better. She says, I think that's something that is one of your strengths. And I think that people love and enjoy talking with you.
Thank you. I try.
She does more than try. She does a phenomenal job with that.
I think the Grace Company is growing really fast. We really take pride in taking care of our customers and making sure that you're happy with what you've received. And I feel like every day it's a real positive environment. which is good. And but the growth we've seen is really exciting.
Yeah, and maybe I can do a shout out thanks to everybody who is participating and who's joining and who's buying the products and engaging and using those. Again, just thanks. You have great ideas as well, so we've appreciated having those ideas. And thanks for Tanil. Tanil also is our accounts and our events coordinator. I mean, so she does all of our big events, and it's a little bit different this year.
It is.
You've had to learn new. She's learning how we're managing our digital events.
The virtual events, which are different.
All of these things that we have like now. And then there's been a couple customers who've had a chance to join. We've had, with the restrictions, but we've had some spacing that we've been able to create, and we've done some in-person classes too.
We have, and hopefully we'll have more classes.
We're even on the line with Germany next year. I know Germany is probably going to be open.
It's
so
a go.
Our business is an international business, and she deals with everything throughout the world when it comes to our events. So thanks a lot for all that too.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Here's Smack. Smack is one of our account executives, Stevenson Mack. We call him Smack.
Yeah, hey everyone, how are ya? Hope you're enjoying the Fall Festival show. It looks like there's been a lot of really sweet shows going on, a lot of classes, a lot of cool giveaways, so I hope you're enjoying that. It's been great to talk to everyone and to see, like, I'm learning, I don't quilt. I've never quilted before, but my mom, she's a big quilter, and so seeing her passion and then just talking with all of you and seeing your passion and your desire to get the next and best and to have the best, and it's been fun trying to help you get that and to get you into what you need. So it's been great to work with everyone.
Thanks. Here we have Alyssa.
Hi guys, it's so good to have you join us virtually. We're so glad that you're a part of the Grace Company in your own special way. I do accounts receivable here. I'm the accounts receivable administrator for the Grace Company, and so some of you might have spoken with me, some of you might get the opportunity to speak with me in the future, but we're glad to know you and we're glad that you're part of us and hope you're having a great day.
What comes to your mind when you think about what we're trying to do to engage with our customers and what that might mean for us and for them in the future?
Wow, that's a really great question. I think one of the biggest things that the Grace Company is doing to engage with customers is just improving the user experience in general, whether that be through, I'm sure you heard Tanil, she's helping with some of the classes and the events, and that's something that's going to continue to happen. Or some of the videos that the Grace Company produces on how to manage the fabric, how to manage the frames, things like that. All of these things, all of these tools and these skills that will help quilters and users to have a great experience, I think is a big thing that the Grace Company is doing to improve a user experience. I think another one is just the team itself. Each member of the team is invested and fully invested in helping customers and users to have the best experience possible. And so as that continues to move forward, and as more and more customers continue to discover the usefulness of the videos, the quality of the tools, and the amazing experience that can be had by working with each team member, I think that will continue to move the Grace Company into a very bright future.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you. It looks like we've just had Jarek walk up to us as well. Jarek, here you go. Jarek's one of our account executives. Say hello to our live streaming customers out there.
Nice to meet you all.
Anything you want to say to our existing customers and some other quilters that are out there viewing today?
If you have any questions, give us a call. I'm happy to help anyone that has a question. And the phones are a little slower today, so if you want to keep us busy, just give us a call. When people come in, they ask, I'm looking for a machine. Well, then I ask, how much space do you have? What's your budget? So it's more of helping you make that decision. We're not going to push you, and that's part of why I like working here. I'm just really excited for the promotions we currently have on, and when they first came out with that, I was like, are these for real? We got free frame. It is just a good deal, and I'm excited to see more sales with that, so I hope you can take advantage of that.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Jarek. Absolutely. We're going to go pop in, and we're going to see Mark.
How's everybody doing? So this is obviously a different set than what you'll see when I'm on camera, so try to keep it nice and clean. By the way, they call me Mr. Clean, so if you guys ever want to make a comment, there's a little Mr. Clean right there. But it's always nice talking to you guys on the phone or doing the live videos, and any comments you can share or make us feel like we're part of what you're doing in your hobby or your fun quilting life is always fun. So we appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know my team, they're very excited to hear from you, and we just have a lot of great things coming. And these live videos we're going to do a lot more of. So those who are watching now, continue to watch because we'll have a lot more coming out.
I'm going to give this to Laurel Jane, LJ. She's one of our account executives, so we can say hi to all of our quilters who are streaming.
Hi.
So what I thought about, is there anything you'd like to share with them as they're here and you have a chance to talk with them?
I don't know. I'm a little bit newer here. I've been here about 2 months now, but I've loved it. I love having you guys call. So anytime you guys call in, please call if any questions at all. I love talking with you guys. I love working here. I love everyone I work with. So it's just been great. So.
Has there been any memorable experience, phone call recently in the last week that stands out on a conversation with a quilter at all?
Yeah, it was cute. It was someone I was on the phone with. I was just helping them get some part or something. And it was just cute because in the background you could hear her dogs barking or whatever. So she was just calling them her kids, you know. And so she's like, oh, you guys got to keep it down over there in the room. Go into the room if you're going to talk. So it was just really cute.
And again, I know you have a dog at home? Yes. Okay, I'm going to tease. The dog is the same dog. Laurel Jane is actually a daughter. So, and I've shown you some pictures because we're showing Eva. So everybody's going to see. That's why I wanted some Halloween. They're like, why are you getting Halloween pictures of her? I'm like, oh, because she's cute. Everybody's going to love that. Just like you love your dogs. And I'm pretty sure if you have a chance, we'd love to. And I've seen a lot of those in some of the quilt postings and whatnot too, which have been really fun. We're going to encourage you to continue to post your quilts and to join. Put a comment in. If you're chatting right now with us, let us know what you love, what the name of your pet is, why you love them a little bit. We can maybe share some of those comments on screen as well. So thanks for giving us some of your time. This is Jaron Gibson, the president of our company. Oh, there you go. Welcome, quilters. You've been with Grace Company for how long now?
It's been 22 years.
22 years, and I know that Grace Company continues to evolve. I wanted to know how you're currently feeling about Grace Company today, and as we continue to move forward, and what you think that might mean as far as an impact on our customers, our quilters, the different quilters that are out there.
Well, I have never been more excited for what the potential is in terms of products and innovations, things that we're working on. I'm super excited about what's going on. And I'm excited about what that means for current customers and for potential customers that are going to be getting into quilting, because it's just an exciting time to be a quilter, to enjoy the hobby and to see and use the new tools that are now available and that are also coming. Yeah, I think some of the recent things that we've done as a company, I think have focused all of us from management all the way to the people who are actually assembling product, shipping and packaging product. It's really helped us understand how we can make an impact in making sure that our customers have a great experience with our products. And that not only involves directly the product, but also the services and the education that we're putting surrounding that product with.
Is there anything that you would like to kind of leave us with?
I think what I would say is stay tuned, because we have a lot of exciting things happening, and we are excited in the coming year to roll those things out. Also, any of you that are going to be in the Salt Lake City area, you've been able to have and enjoy this virtual tour. We'd love you to come stop by and visit us in person. We're excited about what's happening here. I'm most proud about the great people that we have working here and how that translates into great products and a great experience for quilters.
Well, wonderful. Thanks a lot, Jaron. Thanks for being able to participate with us. And this is the Grace Company warehouse. This is where we do a lot of testing, and we'll walk past that here in a little bit, but you know that we do computer automation as well. So in order to make sure that automation works the way it should, we test it on a lot of the machines it's compatible with and a lot of the frames. And so that's an area that we use for a lot of testing. And you'll notice as we span orders going out the door, a lot of orders coming in. We're going to walk down. This is where we do a lot of our packaging. Hey, Devon.
Welcome to the warehouse. You can see we've got a lot of here, some wonderful people. Many of our employees have been here over 10 years, and that's great. What you've seen here is only half of it, because we have another warehouse that's even fuller than this. So we're glad to have you working with us, and we try and get our orders out within 24 hours when they come in, and our goal is to get everything right.
That's good. I know Devon does an amazing job. There's a big responsibility. Maybe Devon, if you can just share with us, as part of this experience with Grace, and you talk about getting the orders, what are some of the other big things that you have in your mind that involve our buyers and the viewers out there? What are things that pertain to your job that you engage with on their behalf?
Oh, wonderful. Grace Company products are growing just constantly. We have new frames coming out, new products coming out, and so it's a challenge to keep up with that, but it's exciting to see some of the things that are being developed, and so it's a challenge to keep up with it, but it's a fun challenge to take place and for us to live with.
And with that, Devon, I know one of our big seasons, we're kind of currently right at the beginning and part of the precipice. You guys prepared? Are you good to go? Would they put their order? Are they going to get their goods?
We are good to go. We are good to go. We're planning on it and looking forward to it.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much for that, Devon, and we wish you a good rest of your day. And this is Rocio. These are our customers. We're saying hello to them all out there. So you want to say hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so Rocio is finishing some of those packaging and putting the stickers in order to get those things out the door. And Barbara, hi Barbara.
Hola.
Hola. Replacement parts for products out there. Sewing machine lab. You'll notice different parts. Some things get serviced here. Fixed, checked, QC'd. This is the sewing machine lab. So, say hi. John's team does a really good job. Every single machine that comes in, John's team's completely responsible to make sure that that machine is perfect before it goes back out. And a lot of those machines have multiple, we're talking upwards of 80 different QC processes that have to happen. So John, how important do you feel it is to have the machines go out in a way that the customer will find continued success with?
Well, it's my job, so it's very, very important. And I want to make sure that every machine that comes out of my department is, and when you open up the machine, you guys get a perfect machine with no problem. So that is my goal with every machine that we have. So.
And here we're going to talk with Alyssa here in the sewing machine lab. Now, I know you help also manage a few of the different things and kind of our go-to. Maybe just share in general, how's your experience been and how is it working on the machines on behalf of all the customers out there?
No, it's awesome. Really enjoy my job. I take care of a lot of different things here. So basically I help everybody in here get the parts that they need and just kind of keep it flowing so everybody can keep working on machines.
And how long have you been with Grace Company now?
A little over 2 years.
She's been a fantastic asset. We love having you as part. Thanks for taking a minute just to share some insights. So we're going to go say hello to tech support. Now, because of the current situation, we do have a few of our employees working off-site remotely from home as well. Julie, the manager, I believe is here today. We're going to go step up to that area where if any of you have had a chance to call us, you most likely would have spoken to somebody in our tech support team. So let's go say hi to them briefly. Hello, Julie. Julie is our manager over our tech support, and I'm going to give you this for a minute. What we're doing is we're saying hello to all of our viewers today.
Hi there.
And I thought maybe what you could do is share a little bit about what you feel the tech support helps do on behalf of Grace Company and our customers.
Sure. So the tech support team takes calls and emails, and on occasion we get chats transferred to us whenever they're experiencing problems with our sewing machines, our software, our robotics, or our frames. We research the problem and either get them a resolution over the phone with some education, or in the event we need to order some spare parts, we can order those and get those shipped out right away. We've got a team of currently 4, and we've got another coming on board shortly.
So wonderful. I just wanted to say thank you very much, and I know she's very involved and very passionate about this part of our business to make sure you get taken care of. So I'd like to talk about this briefly with the tech support team. A lot of the products, when you call in, we find that there could be a little bit of a disconnect if we're talking about that bolt on the side of the frame with that clamp. And so we often have those frames around, and the tech support team might even go to that frame in order to identify and literally talk with you over the phone about the button, about the clamp, or about the experience you're having to help better troubleshoot that. This is Marie. Probably a lot of you know Marie. Marie has been and worked with the tech support team, and now she is one of our technical specialists and deals with a lot of the technical education, all of the testing that has to go on with all of our software. Marie, how many times or how many thumb drives do you end up testing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
Many.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and how many was it again? Many.
Many. Couldn't count. Yeah.
So these are our customers and a lot of viewers today that are streaming live. And so we're doing a shout out, walking around, kind of doing a tour of the Grace Company. So we thought you could say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
How are you trying to help create the right kind of experience for our customers?
To make it easier and flow better when they're running the software. I do look on the Facebook groups and make sure everything's good, especially for the technical stuff.
just so they don't have to wait over a weekend or over a night to have a problem figured out.
Marie is a quilter. Now, you didn't start as a quilter.
I did not.
And share a little bit about your journey as you got into quilting and kind of what you're doing now.
Yeah, I never quilted before. Then I started with the Grace Company in tech support. Started learning the software, loved the software, and that's what became my journey of quilting. I learned to quilt before I learned to piece, but now I do both and enjoy it. I'm addicted to it. Always thinking about doing it.
So I'll ask, have you started to accumulate any kind of a fabric stash? Are you at that point?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're there. You've started to get those.
Yeah.
And
Lots of bins under my frame at home with fabric.
Good, wonderful. And something else that comes to my mind when I'm sharing some time with Marie is her mind's going 100 miles an hour as well. And I know you've done a few different type of automation full quilt projects as well. I know you did one that was a big snowman.
Yeah, his abominable snowman.
Abominable snowman.
I needed to test virtual long arm with the software. It allows you to do a pattern that's larger than the throat of your sewing machine. Yeah, and then I started filling him in manually. I wanted to fill him all in, kind of do like an embroidery. He is 39 inches wide and 42 inches tall, so he's quite large. But then as I was doing a free motion, I'm like, no, I can't do this. So I decided to do it with automation. So I created a pattern that was just a back and forth stitch. And then as I went through him, I was using the pattern eclipse to get the body of him so he was, so it doesn't stitch outside of his body kind of thing.
Well, wonderful. How did it turn out?
It's not done yet.
Not done? Partially done?
Mostly done. I just need to go back and do some details.
Some details. Well, wonderful. Yeah. Brad, who's with Cabin Logic and works specifically with Grace Company in the design, and he is the programmer.
Hello, Grace Frame customers. Nice to meet you and nice to see you.
How about your journey? You've been with this and doing this for how many years with Grace Company?
I started doing this part-time in the summer of 2004, and I came on full-time in 2011. So we've been doing this full-time for, 16 years now.
Wonderful.
What I like about the Grace Company is we are always trying to innovate, and our focus is on what's best for the customer, and we try to do it in our software with the interfaces and the capabilities that it has, and it's a really big team effort here to get our end product out, and it's something we're proud of, and it takes a lot of work, and it's always in a continual state of improvement.
Yeah, well, wonderful. With Marie and Brad, I just appreciate, again, from my side, we wouldn't have what we have today as far as even a customer experience or a product without the two of you. So it's been wonderful to have part of this team. We're excited about continuously expanding this team as we look to continue to improve the products that you receive and that you engage with. So let's go ahead and continue to another area. This is one of the areas, like we saw earlier, that Marie works in. And we have so many different brand machines and so many different systems that end up getting tested. So we're going to step through this interesting inner sanctum area of where we're doing the recording, which is where you're going to see us later on, or where we're at today as we're doing this. And again, a lot of staging going on. We've got a lot of other video shoots happening, so a lot of stuff happening here. We're going to go ahead and step inside here. Welcome to our studio. So yes, we are sitting in the studio now as we're sharing this with you. But this is where all the live stuff happens, all the pictures happen, all the videos happen. Let's kind of walk up into this area a little bit and let them see what it looks like from the other place. Maybe go have a seat here with us, Quilter, so you can see, and I will sit next to you for a second to experience part of what this is. And so everybody that's participating, we've got people behind and individuals running the camera sides of things and the audio sides of things, and making sure that all this comes to you the way that it should. It was a fun tour. Thanks everybody for coming along with us on the journey. Just kind of wrapping up again, it's been super fun to have everybody join us as part of this event. I know I'm hoping this tour is meant to feel a little bit informal. We wanted you really to see, we're all people like you. We love and we're enjoying and finding passion in the jobs that we're doing, and most importantly, we just really want to say thanks again to all of our consumers. those people that, even if you're not a consumer, who are giving us a chance to have a conversation with you. And again, we're just excited to continue to bring you more information, more content, hopefully more education as well. And we are going to invite you to continue to stay with us. Come back, visit, give us your thoughts, give us a call if you have any questions on anything. And with that, we look forward to having you continue with us as we move forward with additional Fall Festival information. So thank you, and we'll continue with the show.